नमस्कार, संसद टीवी में आपका स्वागत है। मैं हूं पवन कुमार शर्मा। दिल्ली के भारत मंडपम में इंडिया एआई इम्पैक्ट समिट 2026 का आयोजन हो रहा है और इसमें बहुत सारी कंपनियां, बहुत सारे स्टार्टअप्स जो है वो हिस्सा ले रहे हैं। ऐसा ही एक स्टार्टअप, एक कंपनी है जो है नीव क्लाउड। आप पीछे देख सकते हैं कि नीव क्लाउड क्या क्या काम कर रहा है, उसके बारे में जानने के लिए हमारे साथ हैं चीफ एआई ऑफिसर नीव क्लाउड के विजय कुमार अरुमुगा नादार जी। वेलकम ऑन संसद टीवी। माय क्वेश्चन इज, what is Neevcloud is doing as far as the AI field is concerned?
Yeah, Neevcloud is an AI infrastructure platform. We have GPU as a AI as a service, AI inferencing as a service, right? If I wanted to put it in a simple terms, whatever the intelligence that has been built, how a layman or a common man can access it, and how this intelligence can be transferred to the common man is what we are providing it as a service. And we are building data centers. Now we are building the India's first data center in space as well, in partnership with the Neevcloud.
Okay, so how this data center in space, what will be the use of this space in futuristic terms, and ultimately how it will benefit for the common people?
Yeah, so basically in at the ground, if you see the latency from reaching one location to the other location or building the data center closer to the user, these are some of the challenges as well. The power challenges is there at the ground. In space, the power is free. Its source of energy is from sun. We store the energy in the form of solar, and then we emit and we process that. That's one of the biggest advantage. From the common man perspective or the common use case perspective or the enterprise perspective, we'll be providing the orbital inferencing network, which will be ultra low latency. That is one of the most important thing, because reaching the hands of people at the core of fast is very important. If someone is calling an ambulance and then assume there is a 1 or 2 seconds delay, it's a real-time inferencing that we're going to provide. It feels like a real call, real inferencing, real network. That's the biggest advantage that we are having right now.
So as far as AI infrastructures startups are concerned, how you are providing infrastructure for them, and what do you offer basically for them?
Okay, so for startups we have see, basically it's an infrastructure company where we have a software on top of it. Startups today, if you are seeing here, they are building AI applications. We provide infrastructure to them, and as well the governments are supporting us with the subsidized infrastructure for us, right? So these some of the programs we are tying up with governments as well to provide the subsidized cost, and we also run the startup program for them. Through that program they get credits where they can get started, and we provide GPU AI as a service where they provide us, and then we also provide multiple open source models. They can use the model and build the AI applications, AI services what they wanted to develop. So startups mostly today are the developers who can consume our platform. They can consume our APIs, and they can develop their own applications on that.
The future is of artificial intelligence, all we know.
Yeah.
And India stands 3, 4, whatsoever the thing is. America is fast, China is there. So how do you see India in futuristic 5 years, 10 years? What are the developments in pipeline? What are the research in pipelines, and how you are contributing to the mission of government also? Because government is now putting funds and budget on artificial intelligence. So what is your cooperation in that regard?
Yeah, see, AI is going to be the future. We have this open source models that we contribute to open source model also, right? And you said multiple countries are doing deep tech. I feel from India there are multiple deep tech technologies going to come. Till now there are application level startups are there, but I can clearly envision there will be a deep tech technologies like DeepSeek came from China. There will be multiple core models will be developed in nearing months and years from India for sure, because there is a good amount of support from government with the fund for startups. And deep tech, government have started with the deep technology. Whoever is building on deep tech, they are fund as startup. And Neevcloud deep tech is what the AI data center space also. It falls under that. We will also contribute towards open community where we can contribute towards AI as well.
Okay. So what are your suggestions for government? Because as far as India is concerned, the largest population in the world, and AI, we have to use that. We are using that in future. That is very important for our coming generation also. What are your suggestions? What should government of India do? They are trying. They have invested so much. They are pushing it. But what are the your suggestions that government should do?
Yeah, government enabling us with the fund, and there are programs where we have applied for. They have to really look into the deep tech companies like us, and try to enable us more with a subsidized cost, right? We are not asking everything for free, but we are asking for a subsidized cost, so that we can bring this deep tech technology to the world. And in this case, this is going to be a capex heavy. We are fall under the deep tech category from government perspective. Government should help us with the data also, right? One is from the funding perspective. The other one is the government subsidized with the data what the AI applications are using. They also should buy from us. Those kind of services should be give and take, right? We are giving the services to government startups, but government should also consume from us. We have also applied for the empanelment with the India AI for providing our services to government. So these are some of the enhancement government is doing, but they can fast track and help us to move fast also. This will without government support we cannot move fast, for sure. Government support is required to help us as an enabler for us to move fast, for sure.
ओके, तो नीव क्लाउड है, उसके चीफ एआई ऑफिसर का कहना है कि जो डीप टेक कंपनी है नीव क्लाउड की तरह, अगर आम जनता को फ़ायदा पहुंचाना है तो जो सरकार है उसको जो योजनाएं हैं उसका सरलीकरण करना पड़ेगा, उनको ऐसी सर्विसेज प्रोवाइड करनी पड़ेगी जिससे नीव क्लाउड जैसी जो डीप टेक कंपनियां हैं वो जो स्टार्टअप्स हैं एआई के क्षेत्र में उनको हेल्प कर सके, और तभी ये टेक्नोलॉजी भारत में आम जनता के लिए सुलभ होगी, आसान होगी। कैमरा से होगी प्रदीप कुमार के साथ और कैमरामैन सरोज के साथ पवन कुमार शर्मा, संसद टीवी, नई दिल्ली।